See,
trust my favorite.
The key to doing this is to be completely dead inside. If you're completely dead inside, nothing bothers you. Nothing burns you or hurts you.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hungry Road. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Eric. If it's your first time seeing my face, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button and like the video while you're at it. But today, it's one of those side quest videos I'm doing. This is the Burning Boulevard. And to my left, we have a very special guest. This is Brandon of the Ball Bites Instagram. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How are you around spicy food?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I like spicy food, but I've never had food this spicy.
So why do you even want to do it? You know what's going to happen to you, so why do you want to do this?
I have no problem inflicting pain on myself for entertainment purposes.
Okay, so you don't mind the embarrassment?
I don't mind the embarrassment, the humiliation. I've been humiliated my whole life.
Your whole life, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much who I am.
Well, where's your beer?
It's right here. We got a beer right here.
Well, cheers, my good man.
You have the coolest couch I've ever seen,
Thanks,
literally.
Man. You know, it's got like this thing, you can pull it down, and you can
Yeah.
pull like stuff out of it.
Yeah.
It's got a couch pouch. What's in here right now? Nothing. You know, we got some cool stuff you put in there. But yeah,
I
man.
love it, man.
You
You
know?
got a whole one over there with phone chargers and
That one
all
got
this
phone
stuff.
charger,
Oh,
man.
we got a phone charger here. We're good to go.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
All right, man. You ready to get started?
I'm ready to die.
All right, my good.
Wait, is that what's happening today? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
you might.
Sorry.
All right, Brandon. Well, we'll go ahead. Brandon or Ball Bites? Which one you want me to call
You
you?
can call me Bald Bite. That's what my son calls me.
BB.
Yeah.
All right, then.
That's it. Let's go.
All right, wing number one, the classic. This little guy right here. Delicious sauce. Let's go for it.
You cook these nice.
Thank you, sir.
I give you credit for that.
Little grill action. Little salt, pepper.
There's some heat in this already. So we're going, how many more?
All right, 9 more.
9 more?
Maybe 10. Maybe 10. We'll see. All right, so you've been in the food again in a minute.
Yeah.
What made you get started? What was like your thing?
Loneliness. I was lonely.
You were alone?
No, it was during COVID, and I'm a very extroverted person, as you can tell. So
Same.
same. That's right. It's it. So high five was crazy.
Crisp. Crisp
Yeah,
high five.
crisp. So during COVID, I didn't know how to pass the time because I couldn't interact with people. So I decided to just start cooking like crazy. So I'd make these like long meals, and I was taking pictures and I was posting them on my page. And my son, who's 19 now, but he was like 15 then, he was like, "Bro, no one cares about food on Instagram. Stop posting your pictures." And he's like, "But you can do a separate page and like just have it be food related or whatever."
Oh, you have a personal page.
So I never use it, but I have a personal page.
See, I needed that. I did some deep diving on there, bro.
I gave you my Facebook.
No, you didn't.
It's all me at church.
Don't worry. Are you at church?
I gave you no material. Yeah. But yeah, so I started doing it, and about a month in, I had 1,000 followers. And then a restaurant was like, "Come eat for free," and I was like, "What?" You know,
This is possible?
I
Yeah.
pay child support, bro. I'll take all the free food I can get. So I went out, and then I started getting invited, and the page started growing, and that became that.
Well, all right then. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Woo.
Thanks for having me, by the way.
Of course, man. All right, Ball Bites. Wing number 2. This guy right here. This is the Seeing Double by Double Comfort.
Okay.
Fairly familiar with it. Go for it. Sort of.
That's good.
Yeah, man. You're a foodie, so you make content for yourself. But you also create content for others.
Yeah.
And you run several other pages. And you're a dad of 3.
Yeah.
How do you find the time
And
to
I'm a
do
banker.
all? And you're a full-time
Full-time
job.
banker, yeah.
Well, how do you find the time to do all of this stuff? Do you have more hours in a day?
No, I just don't sleep at all.
You don't sleep?
I don't sleep. You know what? It's like I feel every single day to the fullest. But you know what? You're a married man.
I am a married
This is
man.
why I'm single. When do I have time to take someone out on a date? I'd be out there making content. Like it just,
It'd be awkward, huh?
it'd be a little awkward. It doesn't happen. So I just find the time. I cram as many things in as I can. It's hard, but I get it done.
How do you fight burnout?
Huh?
How do you fight burnout?
I don't. I'm super burnt out.
You live in a burnt
Getting
out
off
state.
my couch to come to your couch was very hard for me today. Okay.
So you live in a burnout
I
state.
live in the burnout state. I'm there. I'm there.
All right, fair enough. Cheers to
Yeah,
that.
cheers to that.
to being burnt out.
To being burnt out all the time, 24/7, man.
All right, ball bites. Number 3, this kimchi kind of base sauce. This is the fermenting kimchi by looks like Mark's. It's a very interesting sauce. Like it's a really thick sort of fermented kimchi action. Let's give it a shot here.
When I think of spicy, I don't think of Mark's.
Me neither,
Right.
you know. Give it,
But-
cheers.
My dad's name is Mark. He's not spicy
Oh, cheers.
or present in my life.
So good, man.
Kimchi is good though.
It is. Like a vinegary, salty.
Okay, Mark.
You
I see
know,
what you're bringing to the table,
Feel me?
Mark.
I'm my guy.
Mark, I judged you poorly.
All right, take it back.
I take it back, Mark.
So, Summer Bites. Who is that? And why should we follow them?
Summer's Bites is my 8-year-old daughter.
Word.
She is probably the coolest person in the whole world. She's got a perfect mix of me and her mom. She's very OCD,
Your other 2 kids don't be mad about
organized. No, my other 2 kids are fine. Okay. Well, we're talking about Summer's Bites.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. But Summer is, she's funny. She's just everything. So one day we went to Friendly's and she was eating ice cream and she was saying the funniest thing. So I just started filming and I posted a reel and it had like 22,000 views in the first 20 minutes. Now, mind you, I would die for 22,000 views on my page, right?
It was on her page?
It was on her page.
People love kids.
Yeah. So I just started posting for her every once in a while. The original idea was like, let's get someone reviewing kids' meals.
Oh.
But again, with the burnout, I didn't get to it.
Living
I
in
don't do it as
burnout.
much. But I think
Yeah.
someday it's going to be cute for her to see, like, here's what me 5 reviewing donuts, right?
Oh, yeah, you look back at that. You can create
Yeah.
a diary for her.
Yeah, that's like this. Like one day, my kids, when I die tonight, will be like, oh, Bald Bite's legacy, our dad's legacy was that he died on camera, right?
I don't know how I would feel.
Eating wings.
I don't know
what I
how I
mean?
would feel like if I killed you, came to my house and
I
died.
got a weak heart, Eric. You know? You
Oh,
don't
yeah?
know. No,
All right.
I'm just
Well,
kidding.
the back pocket.
You should cut this. I know, we got a defibrillator back here. AED,
Yeah,
ready to
I
go.
hope so. I hope that was in that couch.
Now, are your other 2 kids foodies at all? Or?
No, so I have a 19-year-old son named Connor who is a very talented guy. He's into music. So he sits in his room, he makes music. We just bought him a bunch of software last night.
Awesome.
He has a really good singing voice, but he loves rap.
Okay.
He makes rap, he knows how to produce it. He has a guy that gets on his album from London. Who, yeah, right? This guy will like message me and be like, we need more dad jokes, Ball Bites, but he's like
Dad
a rapper
jokes.
in London. And then I have a beautiful daughter named Madison who's 17. She's gonna be a senior this year. She was a really good gymnast before she, had stopped during COVID. But she's just a wonderful person. Like, great sister, like super smart. She's a trier.
Okay.
Like whatever she does, she gives 100%. She asks for extra help. Good kid. So.
Well, good deal. You got a good little family over
I got
there.
3 wonderful kids, and we actually have a foster now named Kylie.
Oh,
And,
that's awesome.
Yeah, and she's 14. She's going into Farmington High next year. She does volleyball, softball. She's funny as hell. I love Kylie.
You
man.
have to
She's
have
like-
more hours in the day.
Yeah,
You have to.
yeah. I need a bigger car.
What's the secret? Well, cheers, you, man. You family man.
Yeah, man.
My dog.
Love those kids though.
All right, Ball Bites. Number 4.
Go.
We have their branded. This is a Los Calientes Barbacoa. Easily my favorite sauce in the entire lineup. Love this smoky.
What does
meat.
branded mean?
So hot ones. They
Oh,
made it-
hot ones.
made it up, yep.
Can't spell Brandon without brand.
That's true.
Right?
Good brand.
I just came here to eat chicken. Let's be honest.
You started your page July 3rd, 2020.
Oh, you went back.
I do what I got.
You see that first picture?
I do what I gotta do. And you hit 1,000 followers only 6 weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
Then you hit 2,000 another 2 weeks later. And now you're sitting just below 13,000.
Yeah.
What is the secret to that kind of growth? Or when did you notice you had a hit on your hands?
Yeah, I think the secret was when I first started, I was doing these rants a lot.
I have a question about that later.
Okay.
I have a question about that later.
I was just ranting and
I actually don't. Yeah, so yeah, go into that. Go
Yeah.
into that. Yep, go
so
into that.
I used to do these rants online where I would just like talk about whatever was on my mind. It's kind of like you ever
Which I
see
love.
Family Guy and he does, you know what grinds
Oh,
my gears?
yes, I remember that.
It was kind of like that, and I would get real into it, and people would be following me left and right. And I kind of calmed those down because I started getting happy. And I had never been happy before. So I was like, what is this new feeling?
So you were angry.
I was angry,
And you were ranting.
I was bitter, and then all of a sudden I was good. And I'm like, oh, I don't
So
have
you
any...
stopped ranting.
People would be like, when's your next rant? I'm like, I don't know, piss me off. Like, I've been good lately.
Because your last rant was like 2021.
Yeah, it was
And I
like,
haven't seen one since.
well, HR at the job followed me.
Oh, you
you
gotta
gotta
be cool,
tone it
be
down.
cool.
Yeah, now I'm like, this food is good. But back then I was like, you know what really pisses me off? Like, you know. But,
All right, well, okay, then that makes sense.
but that helped me grow. I also like when you first start, you're doing a lot of different things, right? So there were no reels back then. It was all pictures.
Yep, pictures and
My-
videos.
My pictures, I got better every day. I was bad at the beginning, but I got better every day. And then the other thing is I was following a lot of people because I didn't know anything about social media. So I was like, oh, if you follow me, I should follow you back out of respect. Well, when you're following
Usually.
people, they're following you back. And then while that's happening, Instagram is like, oh, there's a lot of activity and there's throwing your stuff out.
Oh.
Once you have to start calming down who you follow, it starts slowing you down. Right? So
The algorithm is just not anybody's favorite unless you
Yeah.
already are up there.
I'm glad you researched that though, because I did start growing fast. It was fast as hell.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
You know, I've been on the gram since 2012 and I'm hanging out around $2,000. But, you know, I'm not that interesting.
No, I miss those days, my man. I gotta do another rant. I might do another rant later if I don't die.
That'd be funny. You should
Yeah.
rant. You should rant about not dying.
About not die. I'm gonna rant. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't I die?
Thank you.
I came here expecting death.
All right, Brandon Ball Bites.
go.
BB, whatever the hell you are. Wing number 5. This guy right here. What we got? Fat Cat. Chairman Meow's Revenge. Looks like adorable little wing thing. Cheers.
Hey, cheers. Do the food cheers. Like I said, I'm here for the wings, man.
So, speaking of wings,
I'm still alive. You're failing so hard.
if you could open any restaurant that would guarantee not fail,
Yeah.
like a passion project, what would it be?
It's secret, but I'm gonna let you in on the secret right now.
Oh, and them too?
Yes.
Oh.
Costa's an attorney, so this is like an oral agreement. So,
yeah.
yeah. So
Oral confidentiality.
I have this idea for when I retire. I want to open a bagel shop. My son works at Fancy Bagels Express, which is my favorite. Fancy Bagels is my favorite bagel shop in Connecticut. And my idea is to have like a bagel shop that I work at during the day, but then at night, you walk through some secret cooler and it's a speakeasy.
That sounds beautiful.
A cocktail club, and then at the end, when everybody's leaving, we got hot bagels with maybe pizza on them or whatever it is.
Now you're talking.
Right? So it's a speakeasy bagel shop. That's my business idea. So a couple of years ago, maybe a couple of months ago actually, someone impersonated me on Instagram. And
Like, on purpose?
they
Like,
started a fake bald bike page and they called it Woody. And the guy's name was Woody. And he started reaching out to people saying, I'm going to open a wine bar soon. Will you support my wine bar? So we decided we're going to open Woody's Wine Bar. After Woody, the impersonator, we're going to clap back at it.
Oh,
It's going to be a speakeasy.
That's
It's going to be
leaning
great.
in right
That's
there.
leaning in.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate the hustle. You're impersonate. By the way, who the hell would impersonate me?
I don't-
Divorced twice.
13,000
child support.
13,000 followers.
Maybe
Yeah.
divorced 5 times.
Maybe he was
Maybe he-
divorced 5 times. That's a good ad for the peanut
I
gallery.
like that idea. The bagels with like flatbreads or as pizzas.
Yeah, whatever it is, man.
That
We
sounds
just serve.
cool.
You're coming out of a bar, you'll eat anything. Let's be honest.
Usually.
Pizza rolls.
Last call, you just had a bunch of nice cocktails, and now we're serving hot bagels, however you want them.
So Fancy Bagels is the best bagel place in the entire.
Fancy Bagels is my favorite, and it's like traditionally because I've been going there. My daughter lives right next door to the Farmington one.
Okay.
Don't stalk her. But so we've been going there for 100 years, and then my son got a job, and I don't know if you know this, but the owner of the Express in Plantsville,
Okay.
he's Chris Webby's manager. He's been now.
I don't
for
know
years.
these people.
Chris Webby's a rapper in Connecticut. He's like very famous.
Sorry. I don't-
Okay. But so my son works for him, and honestly, Chris has been instrumental in teaching my son like how to work, not to call out, all those good things you got to learn when you're an adult.
You're right.
And so I just love them. They make really good stuff. Is it the best bagel in Connecticut? I'm not 100% sure. right? But I don't think Connecticut has good bagels. Like,
I've heard that.
it's not like a new, like you go to like, but like, because you know why? Because you guys can't see this on camera, but Pasta the dog is behind us.
Yeah, he's
And
like,
when I said Fancy was my favorite bagel, he gave me a look like, you liar. But I really do think they make a great bacon, egg, and cheese. Express has specials. They have smoothies.
Let's
Like,
dive into this.
it's a good spot.
What makes a good bagel?
I don't know. It's like, I need to learn how to make bagels.
I was going to ask you, can you make a
Like,
bagel?
I need to learn, right? But like, something about New York and the way they boil them and the water behind it. Like,
Is it like the water in New York is better for bagels and the water here is better for pizza?
I don't think the water's better for here for pizza. I just think the people that make pizza know how to make pizza better here.
Eric, can I go speed bagel around with just like bagel names?
Go crazy.
Olmo.
Amazing bagel.
Seed.
Seed Bagel makes the best sandwiches.
AM.
AM, very good. I was there yesterday. Very good bagel. Sold out by like 10 a.m., which is a lot for me. I don't want to wait in a line like I'm going to the club and get a bagel.
Okay. Amis.
I don't like it. I think Ami's is too big. I don't need it that big, and it's not big in a good New York way. The answer is Benson's one, too.
Here you go. Oh.
You recommended Benson's. That's why I went.
Benson's has some really cool specialty bagels. Like they have like a Cheetos one. You know, what hot Cheetos?
Flamin' Hot Cheetos bagel?
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, thank you.
So you're a bagel connoisseur.
I eat a bagel every day.
Bagels are one of your top 5 things, probably.
Every
right?
day.
Every day I eat a bagel.
Yeah. Bagels are one of your top 5 things.
It's probably my top thing. Pizza and bagels is probably my top thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm a connoisseur. So like,
I like good bagel.
I'm in Maine, and Rose has these like Jewish bagels that are unbelievable.
What's a Jewish bagel?
Is
Is it kosher or something? Was that?
I don't really know what makes it like a Jewish bagel shop, but like it must be kosher. Obviously,
Exactly.
they don't sell bacon there, for example.
Of
like
course, yeah.
they don't sell pork. But like that, when you go to New York, it's usually like a Jewish bagel shop. Like, yeah.
All right, ball bites number 6. Let's go for it. This is the Omni sauce. It's a very strange one to me. It's habanero, sherry, and koji.
Huh.
Hey, get some.
I don't know what half that is.
Me neither. Go for it. You ever dance or you eat your food?
I know I'm not a good dancer.
I mean, you gotta like shake a little bit. Yeah?
You actually hum while you're eating wings. You're like,
I do.
every
Oh, yeah,
wing.
man.
Every wing, you're making noise over there.
It's good stuff, man. You know what I mean?
This one's a little hotter than the rest of them.
Let's see, we're starting to get
So
there.
we're moving up.
Yeah. You know, your death is looming.
It's called a crescendo.
Wait, what number is this?
Like,
Six.
I'm fighting coughing right now on this one. This one's a little hotter.
Oh, okay.
But we're on the street. You're launching a YouTube channel. How is that content going to differ from what you already post on Instagram and TikTok?
This is my favorite question so far because you're helping promote me.
Oh man,
So
rising tide lifts all boats.
I'm gonna try to talk through the pain, by the way, because this one
Pain?
is hitting me here.
Oh.
So I was just like on Instagram and I'm posting my reels and I realized that like all of us are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We're basically just putting out videos of food and doing our own little flair on it. And sorry, it's sweating. I'm sweating. So
You dab your brow.
yeah. So but in a couple of years ago, I had a page called "Bring It to the Table."
Bring It to the
Bring
Table.
It to the Table with my friend Carly.
Yep.
She was my co-host, and we would go to breweries during COVID, and we would like talk about the brewing and what makes them good, and like I would review the food, and we would just kind of mess around and make jokes. And I really had the most fun since I started Bald Bites doing that. So I just, I met Dale at church a couple of years ago, and I know he's a photographer. He did some family photos for us, and I'm like drooling.
You know, this was lingering, man. You know.
And this one is sitting. Okay.
This is number 6. You got 4 more.
Yeah.
Or 5.
But I was just like, I really want to get in front of the camera again.
Yeah.
And just like be me, be my personality. Like that's what makes me who I am, and show people what I do.
Okay.
And so that's coming out early September. We're editing now. We're making some teasers.
Well, you got a few videos already lined up in the pipeline.
We've got 10 episodes filmed. We've already got 2 for season 2 filmed, and we're just editing.
This is all breweries.
No, that was breweries, the old show.
Okay, what's
This
stuff?
is restaurants.
All right.
So we're doing a little bit of something different in every episode. So we've got like a regular food event where you get invited to a restaurant, you go out and film. We've got Two Roads Summerfest. we've got a wing challenge that your wife was at with me when she won a grill on it, and I carried it to the car because you went around.
Oh, shots fired!
Shots fired.
Oh.
She's literally in the car texting you while I'm standing there with this big box of a grill. We got a gentleman's dinner because we've started a gentleman's dinner series.
Oh, you did videos for all those things?
So we've got a video
that I
for
missed
everything.
because I got to go out of town for work.
Yeah, work sucks, man. You got to get a job where you like pretend you're working. You know?
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome, though. But yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. So, like, you know, also being a foodie and doing
I need to learn from you. You're a YouTube expert.
Am I, though?
Yeah.
I just set a camera up and I talk to it.
Yeah.
And it happens to work sometimes. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Robin.
A lot of us are just filming reels of food, and we have no idea how good the food is.
Right.
It's just like a highlight reel.
Yeah.
That's why I come in like, okay, this is shit.
Right.
Or this is great.
Right.
This is mid. I would have come back for this. Or they should do it like, you know, so I think
Yeah.
I pick up what you're putting down, and I'm excited for you to launch that channel.
I appreciate
What's the name
that.
of the channel? Same thing? Bald
So
Bites?
it's Bald Bites, but the show is called Bald So Hard.
Bald so hard, what the fuck you want to find?
Right? That shit crazy. That's it. So
We need the silence is perfect.
I got Greenwich Foodie.
Bald so hard.
Greenwich Foodie started a group chat called Bald So Hard a couple years ago, and I just loved it. We asked the people what they wanted the name to be, and they said Bald So Hard out of the options we gave them.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So September?
Yeah,
I
September.
can't wait to hear.
What's cool
to
is
see it.
you'll see me doing something in every restaurant. So I don't just go in and review the food and all that.
Yeah.
I actually am like, show me how to make an espresso martini. Like, let me come
Oh, you
make
behind the
donuts. I'm
scenes.
behind the scenes.
You
yeah.
fucking Guy
So it's
Fieri
cool.
in this bit.
Episode 2 will be your favorite episode because my son's on it and he roasts me the entire episode.
Bet.
So it's
All
wonderful.
right, be on the lookout for Bald
So
Bites
Hard.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But the episodes are called Bald. Or the show's called Bald.
The show's
So
called Bald So Hard. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Season 1.
Nice job.
Coming out soon.
Cheers, my good.
Yeah,
I
thanks,
wish
sir.
you much success with that.
I appreciate you, man.
All right, Ball Bites. Number 7. This is the Red Flag by Black Eyed Susan. Very interesting sauce. Got a little raspberry kick to it.
Okay.
Let me know what you feel and taste when we go for it. Cheers.
I have been called a red flag many times in my life.
This guy's got a bunch of one-liner dad jokes.
Dad jokes is what I do.
You're really close to your kids.
I am.
And your son is a rapper. But I heard he posted a very colorful rap about you.
Did you hear that song?
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, you gotta hear it.
I gotta hear it.
I don't know where to find it, but you gotta find
I don't know where to find it. So
it. Yeah, do you have the lyrics?
I don't have the lyrics.
Okay.
But what did he? Do you know what he said?
Yeah. He
Some punchlines?
he made a song for my birthday a couple of years ago.
The 40th?
No. I was still happy then.
Oh my! It's getting dark.
No, I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding, but he made a song and it was the chorus of it was like, "Thanks for not getting the milk." And I'm like, "What the hell does that mean?" He's like, "You know, because dads leave to go get milk and never come back."
Dog, what?
So his song was like, "Thanks for not getting the milk," and then he had these verses all just roasting me the whole time.
Oh, it was all fun and games though.
All fun and games. Well, kind of. I mean, it's funny. Like all of it was true. You know, I am absolutely ridiculous, but
We gotta find that. I might try to put it in there if it's not copywritten or anything like that.
answering questions while you're dying, by the way, with these hot wings is crazy.
That's why the Hot One show has been so successful. And that was my idea. Like, well, I want to do that with my friends.
Yeah.
So like, how can I do it? You buy the damn sauces and
Right.
got some cameras, set it up, and sit down and do it.
We're gonna dig into the ice cream for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're getting there. I'm gonna hold out.
After what? Number 8?
This is number 7.
Oh.
This is number 7. All right, ball bites. Got a little 7th inning stretch here. Some little tequila here. Well, little Blanco action here.
I'm dying.
I had this at they say alcohol is supposed to wash away the capsaicin.
What's capsaicin?
That is,
That's a big ass word.
so capsaicin is the intensity of the spice. So you know, like peppers, they have their defense mechanism so they don't get eaten.
Yeah.
Is capsaicin.
Really?
Yeah, and we human beings just like, okay, let's add more and
Yeah.
eat it. Like we're fucking idiots.
Right.
So it's fine. That's what we do here. So cheers.
Cheers.
Woo.
I'll tell you one thing. Bald Bites never watched or listened to the Wild World podcast.
All right, ball bites. You know what time it is?
It's time to get a
Have you heard about number 8?
no.
Good. So yeah, number 8. This is the bomb evolution. It's not that bad. It's nothing crazy. You know, it's only been on the lineup since the beginning of time. So, here we go. Cheers.
You've been talking about number 8 a lot since I've met you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've been like, number 8, you can't fuck with number 8.
I didn't say any of that.
Your number.
It's fine. Dude's fine. All right.
Runny nose on camera.
Ball
I
bites.
gotta take my hat off soon. You gotta see the head sweat. You guys haven't even seen the head sweat yet.
I heard you're a bit of a whore. So,
You heard I'm a bit of a whore?
how many
Yo,
different...
let's tell everybody that.
That's what I heard.
Can we spread that around?
Yeah.
Flop Weiss is a whore.
That's what I heard. How many different CT food bloggers have you been accused of being involved with?
Wait a minute.
Is there only bloggers?
I need ice cream. I need ice cream on that one.
That is a very pointed question. You did not ask me how many food bloggers I've been with. You asked me how many food bloggers I've been accused of being with.
Yeah, it's loaded. That's the point.
I have only been with one.
Oh.
I have been accused of being with all of them.
Why is that? Because you're a whore.
The reality of it is,
You're a
Eric,
ladies' man.
this is gonna be a boring ass question.
That's a boring question.
You think it's a good question? I can't talk. I'm dying right now. Number 8 is killing my throat.
That's the point. Yeah, I got tears. Ah,
Holy crap!
you
that
asked
one
if it was
hurts.
affecting me. Yeah, it should hurt.
That one fucking
That shit
hurts.
hurt, bro.
I'm actually like, I'm mad at you right now.
As you should be.
Ball bites gonna remember.
I'm mad for the question Anna saw.
Yeah.
You asked me a question a while ago about how I can fit everything in.
Yeah,
The hardest part to me is fitting in a relationship.
I respect that. As you know, YouTuber and all that stuff.
When
yeah.
you're dating somebody who's maybe the kindest, nicest, sweetest person in the world that you've ever met, and you know you can't give them the time they deserve, sometimes you have to just end it for their benefit.
Are you crying right now? Oh my God, you're so sweet. You made a sacrifice for her.
That was a great answer, though.
Oh man,
That was a great answer.
you wrote that down?
Huh?
I'm kidding. That makes sense though. It was
No, it's true. Like
you fell on your sword.
I fell on my sword, but ultimately, the truth about me is, here's what you guys don't, none of you guys know this.
We get closer.
You ever see the movie Good Luck Chuck? Dean Cook.
I've heard of it.
So he dates all these women,
Yeah.
and after he breaks up with them, they find the love of their life.
Look at the camera.
The truth is, every time I break up with a woman, she meets the love of her life when she gets married. I'm Good Luck Chuck.
Bald Chuck.
And everybody I've broken up with is now in love.
Ready for number 9? All right, hold on.
No.
No, all right.
After number 8. Number 8 made me like you less.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Like, you're a nice guy outside of the wing thing.
But how many more- so
I'm
how-
starting to get more angry with you as this goes on.
Well, how much more tequila do we need for you to like me?
A lot more.
A lot more. We got a few shots
Let's
over
do
there.
it.
All right, number 9. Let's do this. This is gonna be the This is Peppers Up by High River Sauces. Oh, how number 8 made you feel? Like less of a man, huh? I get it.
No, it didn't make me feel like less of a man. It made me feel less like
Made you feel like less of a
likely
man.
to come to your house again. Think about these wings. They don't hit you right away.
Some do, some don't.
This one's actually hitting me right away. But
Number 8 hit me right away.
number 8,
This
it took
was
me a
lingering.
minute, and then you were like, "Tell me about you being a whore," and then I was like,
Activated.
and then I was like, "Oh,
That's his
instant,
wording. That's his wording. I
activated,
didn't do
instantly." I was fucked up.
So,
Oh, you have more questions?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Which CT food blogger covers the CT pizza scene best? We know you have an affiliation with Fueco. You are affiliated with Fueco. Is that how you say it? Fueco?
Fuko.
It's Fueco.
It's Fuoco, but we say Fuko when we answer the phone because it's faster.
Oh, so you own? You have part ownership?
No,
You said we answer the phone.
I worked there for a couple of years because the history of Fuko is that my friend George, that I graduated high school with, opened it. And I went there to help him out, to work there. It wasn't really helping him out. It was more just fun. It was like hanging with my buddy. making pizza, like having a good time. Cheap Meal Foods worked there with me.
Okay.
We had a fun time
Is that
there.
something you hooked up with or got accused of?
I have been accused of hooking up with her
okay.
many times. But never by her boyfriend Jose, which is the funny
Oh.
thing. Jose and I are boys. We
okay.
all hang out. We love each other.
All right, no funny stuff. Okay, cool.
Nah.
I know that every time you get a milestone, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, Fueco's Pizza spelled out.
Yeah.
All right, but the question,
What was the question again?
who covers the CT pizza scene the best?
There's a lot of people that do the CT pizza scene really well.
Yeah.
Life of Revelry is one of my favorite foodies.
Yep,
He's
that's
one of
my
my
man
good friends.
with the money shot.
He does the money shot, and I think what's great about that is that a lot of people will text him money shots and that he should share.
The money shot, by the way, is when he'll hold the pizza slice. We're not going triple X here. Is when he holds a slice of pizza from the crust side, and you can kind of see the char, because you kind of want to see a good char there, because it kind of creates stability when you hold the pizza. You don't want a floppy ass pizza. Nobody wants a limp dick. You want a nice firm pizza. Get a little fold in there, and it stays nice, strong, and stiff. So when you get the char on the bottom, you get that. You get stiff. You get good crunch, good crispy, right? That's the.
Am I right? I can't answer that.
That's the money shot, something like that. Anyway, but yeah, money shot and porn. We're not doing that. Hey, go ahead.
If they
I dare you to Google money shot, and then we'll see what happens.
No, don't Google money shot, viewers. Don't Google that.
Get off the work Wi-Fi.
Urban Dictionary and see what happens.
Urban Dictionary money shot. We'll see what happens. But go ahead. Yeah.
If they subscribe and follow Bald So Hard, they will see an interview with Brian about the money shot, and the origin of it, and it's hilarious.
Oh, bet.
But Brian
Who covers foodie?
So Brian is very good at covering pizza. He posts pizza all the time. I cover pizza all the time. Pasta the Dog covers pizza all the time. Connecticut Pizza Man. Have you ever followed that page?
Is a Connecticut Pizza Man?
Connecticut Pizza Man. His name is Kenny. He's a great guy. He has eaten pizza every day for like thousands and thousands of days.
I have a friend who does that.
And he posts it. He wants to win the Guinness Book of World Records. And he posts it like all the time. So,
what a time to be alive.
Taste of New Haven is obviously in the New Haven pizza world.
Yeah.
Colin, he's a great pizza coverer. That's not a word, I know.
That's fine.
Dude, I'm like, I don't have basic use of most of my facilities right now after eating that wing.
Number 9 was fine though, right? So just kind of.
Number 9?
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as 8.
Ball bites. We made it to the end.
We made it to the end?
Almost.
Well,
I want extra credit.
All right, so we're almost to the end. We're gonna do a wing 11, but we'll get to that in a second. But cheers.
Cheers.
This is the Pepper X. Oh, here you go. I got an extra bottle for you. Go ahead and shake that up for me. This is the last dab. So on the show,
Bastard.
it's a traditional.
Oh, is it? I'm left-handed. Oh,
It's tradition
Let me left-hand shake it.
to pour a little extra on the last wing.
Oh.
There we go.
Can I pour it on your last wing?
That's not how it works.
Okay.
I'll pour some of yours. There you go. Don't be scared. And he's going crazy. All right, bet.
Is it? Did I just fuck myself?
No, you be all right.
Am I done?
Number 8. Number 8 probably still fucking you. Number 10, Pepper X. Shot that smoking head. And you just dabbed it off. We're done here.
I didn't dab all of it off.
All you did was you poured it on you fucking. Anyway, we're done here.
The truth is, even if this kills me, I survived the whole thing.
All right.
Ball bites with your mouth ablaze, your brain on fire. Woo! I have 5 rapid fire questions for you.
That one tasted great, by the way. All right, let's go.
Best steak in Connecticut. Go.
Best steak in David Burke's Prime.
Dave Burks. Why?
It's $300.
$300.
It's perfectly cooked.
All right, bet.
It's wonderful.
All right.
Yeah.
Ice cream, go.
Huh?
Best wings. I heard you eat wings a lot.
Right here.
He's so sweet.
Fork and Fire.
Fork and fire. Best pasta.
Best pasta.
Pasta the dog, baby!
Pasta the dog!
Brico,
Brico.
Paniella vodka. You add shrimp.
Oh my God.
Their vodka sauce is the best I've ever
Add
had.
shrimp. Okay.
I've been eating it for 25 years. Brico.
You look great. Best drinks. Oh, it's going to my eye.
1928.
Who?
1928.
That's a speakeasy, right? was hot. Last but not least, best pizza.
Fuoco Pizza,
Fuoco
Chester, Connecticut.
pizza.
Same answer. I do. The sauce is the best.
Sauce
You
is
gotta
best.
get the Ball Bites Burrata Pizza, Fuoco Pizza.
Whoa, you have a menu item at Fuoco.
Yeah?
Named after you. What's on the Ball Bites Fuoco pizza?
It's burrata, basil, garlic, prosciutto, balsamic glaze on top, white pizza. Good pizza.
How'd you come up with that?
Actually, I can't take credit for it.
So hot.
I'm dying, dude.
It's so hot.
I hate you for the last one.
It's so hot.
My friend Lexi actually came up with the idea.
One more time. What's on it? Basil, garlic? I don't know. All right, Ball Bites. You want an extra credit, which I offered to you.
Has anybody ever done a Wing 11?
We have never done a Wing 11. Usually number 10 is fine, except for Kathleen. Connecticut bucket list.
What about
Acting like there was even spice.
Connecticut Bucket List was supposed to come here today and be with you guys in the background, and she has not responded to a single text.
Why not?
She's hungover.
Anyway,
What is this?
this is gonna be.
Is this?
Her list
This is
today.
One Drop by Sam Sauce. You may have seen his Smokey J featured on season 20. See, the spice is already starting. Season 23.
Is that from that or the last wing we had?
No, I haven't even opened this yet. So this is
Why are you coughing early?
because
I was fucking scared.
there's fumes. This is sulfuric acid in a bottle.
Oh, God.
And you see how loose it is? That means it's extract.
Oh my god.
You know what? Pepper extract is something different.
Science shit.
I don't know anything about extract. I just know.
You see how thick this is? There's still like actual pepper chunks and like stuff like this is pure extract. You can kind of see how loose it is. So, you want extra credit?
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, but it is what it is. So,
Wait, are you over the last wing yet? Because I'm not.
oh no, it's gonna be there. So we have two more wings here. We're gonna pour it on there. It's called One Drop, but you know.
One drop, everyone knows.
Oh,
Why would you do that?
Slow-mo going for that.
I like both of
I was
you.
not ready.
Cheers, and number 11. Appreciate you being here. There's not even a question. You're just gonna eat it.
Oh, he's like,
It'd be hilarious.
Don't say, we're gonna die. We're about to die. I love you, kids.
It would have been hilarious if the barbecue.
I'm sorry your dad died in such a ridiculous way. But you're worth millions now because I have life insurance.
Ball Bites. What's your end game? You know.
My end game is right now after that wing.
Well, as all of us, you know, we graduate high school, we go to college, we get a job, whatever. But then we start doing some side stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you have the YouTube channel now, and you have the IG page, TikToks, your rants. What's the end game? Do you want to retire from where you work, or do you want to like get so big?
No. This isn't about money for me.
Okay. This
I
is
actually
fun.
do Bald Bites because I love food. I love restaurants. I love interacting with people. Like, this is horribly painful for me. But I love that, like, I'm going to be on your show. Like, it's cool.
fun. It's just fun.
Like, I love hanging out with you guys. You
yeah,
know,
man,
like,
it's a good time.
I do this because I really do love food.
Agreed.
And I really enjoy being part of this food community. And my end game is just, I don't have an end game, bro. Like, somebody told me once that true joy only exists in the present.
Mm-hmm.
Most people spend their whole life worrying about the past or worrying about the future and not living in the present. I live in the present, bro. Like, we're here right now. I'm eating ice cream. I had 3 ass cups of this ice cream tonight. I ate 11 wings. Nobody's ever eaten 11 of your wings.
3 ass cups, huh?
Can I tell you what I heard his end game is?
What's his end game? Mr. Dog? Mr. Dog?
Wants to get all the Infinity Stones.
Infinity
All the Infinity
I do
Stones.
want all the Infinity Stones. The truth
Just
is
like
that
Is that like a subliminal, like, what does that mean?
the truth is I love filming food stuff and like being on camera and talking to restaurant owners and talking to employees and like doing all the things I do. It's just fun for me. So
It
like
is.
the end game is just to keep having fun. I think a lot of people get to their 40s and start deciding fun is over.
No.
I started living after my divorce. I started having fun, and I'm like, let's do more of that. Like, I haven't seen the world yet. Let's go see the world. Like, I haven't,
man.
you know what I mean? Like, I haven't eaten a lot. Like, let's eat a lot. Yo, bro, behind us is wild right now.
I know what's going on
Pasta
back
the
here.
dog is literally laughing in your microphone. Your dog. We're trying to do business here, Pasta.
The dog's the best.
I'm gonna conclude. Ball bites.
Yeah.
You've made it through the wings of death. We appreciate you. This camera. Tell the people what you have going on in your life.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm kidding.
The YouTube channel coming out.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
There's a dog.
Look, so you gotta come follow Bald Bites on YouTube.
Yeah.
Bald So Hard is coming out in
Ball so
September.
hard, motherfuckers gonna find me.
You can follow me on Instagram, Bald Bites, Bald_Bites, and I'm doing every day. I'm just doing something different. So follow along. The thing about me is like every influencer is gonna be like, I'm the shit. You should follow me. I'm like the worst, so you should follow me. And it's the truth, though. It's like this. It's like, how broken are you in your life every day? Me too.
Damn, it's dark.
Damn, that's sad.
But no, it's not sad. It's real.
sad. It's-
It's real, though.
Babe.
Yeah, but you can fake it till you make it.
You don't fake it, though. Why fake it?
Why not?
On that note,
Put a happy.
On that note,
Put a smile on your face.
thank you for coming to the show. Appreciate you. Wish
you,
you the
man.
best. Cheers. Hope you don't die.
weekend number 11.
I was number 11 for you.